Sex and zombies? Hell yes. If you're a normal subscriber, I haven't done these reviews in a little bit due to life stuff, but I am back now. I hope. Did I just jinx myself? So this episode, we got a whole lot of Rick and Michonne sexy time. I could have dealt with more sexy time, but I'll stop being greedy. Rick and Michonne really make an amazing pair. I'm really happy they went this route instead of Andrea and Rick, though we can tell Michonne is absorbing parts of comic Andrea. Michonne is becoming a sharpshooter, Michonne is pushing Rick to be a leader of communities, Michonne is having a bump time with Rick, and so on. Also, I want to point out that Michonne can look away from the road and not roll the damn car. So, extra points to her. And she doesn't remember every little slight or thing Rick did to hold a grudge. Like about the deer. So she's a keeper, Rick. Especially after her seeming to give up after she thought Rick was gone. That really showed how much she cares for him. Really everything about this episode just showed how adorable they are together and how well they work together. Them falling through the roof and just laughing hysterically about it. Having each other's backs and able to improvise so well. Them splitting up and trusting each other to not only stay alive, but do it right so that the other one isn't endangered. I also enjoyed how it was maybe a little over the top in certain areas and it was kind of like an action movie this episode, or at least kind of like Lord of the Rings. Don't tell me you didn't think of Gimli and Legolas when they were counting Walker kills. And then Rick throwing the sword to Michonne and the slow-mo catch. Even the killing this episode. This was an awesome, action-packed episode, and the carnival environment made it that much better and tons of fun. Them finding all that food and other supplies was incredibly rewarding as well. It shows how big the world is and how much there is left to explore and scavenge. Not too happy the group doesn't feel they have enough guns, but holy heck, Rick's bargaining skills. How did he talk his way into such a good deal? I guess the bright side of the guns not being enough is we're going to get more exciting environments like the carnival for gun hunting. Also, was anyone else grateful that Rick brought up Glenn and how Glenn was there since the beginning and saved his ass in the very beginning, and that now Rick stays up at night thinking about him? I know it happens every once in a while, but I am just always so happy, and again I'll say grateful, when they do callbacks to the past, whether it was situations the characters were in or characters that have died, because it makes the show more real and the characters more real, that they're still holding on to this baggage and bringing it up every once in a while. I mean, they don't have to drag on and on about it and be depressed for seasons on end, but every once in a while when there's a callback or they wake up at night and they're like, I'm thinking about my friend who was with me for so long and now he's not. Moving on to Rosita, man, is she being the stereotypical bitchy asshole character, and it is really bumming me out. I also like how she's blaming others for what she did. Yeah, Gabriel told you not to do it, but you're in charge of yourself, and at the end of the day, you fucked up and caused someone to die and for Eugene to be taken. So stop pushing your shit on other people. I really have a feeling Rosita is going to die soon. I know her fate in the comics, and I really think they are straying from that, and what happens to Rosita in the comics is not going to happen to her in the show. And I don't know, I just think she's heading towards the end this season. I really hope Sasha makes it out of this, because I don't exactly know why, but I'm more interested in seeing Sasha's character progress than Rosita's right now. That may change depending on what they do with the two characters, but right now I'm a little more invested in Sasha. Moving forward to Tara, I want you to go back and watch the episode and look at Judith while she's monologuing. Judith just does not care. She's just like, yeah, get this over with. Maybe if I don't make eye contact, she'll shut the hell up. And then we got her telling Rick about the Oceanside group, which is just gonna be more fun than a barrel of monkeys when they go to talk with those people. I just can't wait. Best artistic kill of the episode, showing Michonne's shadow as she killed the walkers. Dishonorable mention this episode, that CGI deer. Holy heck, that was bad CGI, guys. So let's just hope that Rosita doesn't fuck up Rick's plans. But what do you think? What did you like about this episode? What did you hate? And are you as disappointed as I am that they didn't use clowns in that carnival? We could have just had like a whole group of them coming at Michonne. So thank you so much for watching my review of the latest episode of The Walking Dead. Please like the video, subscribe, and come back for more reviews every week.